Hello. Uh, I'm sick as hell right now. I caught something from my brother, as in, he was in the same general facility as me, and his sickness went onto my bed when he decided. That sounds very Alabama. So we were on the vacation for a little bit in Iowa. So he decided, as he was sick, to sleep on my bed while I was out of, because I was sleeping in the loft. I had a bed in the loft in the room we were in. And he decided to go up to the loft and sleep in my bed instead of his, because his was gross. So, his sickness got transferred onto my bed, and I got the sickness because I slept on my bed after his sick ass was sleeping in it. I know, I'm a fucking genius. So, what you're hearing in the background is my BandLab account music. Stuff I've produced. This one currently playing is called No Future, but I think my favorite is this one. This one's called Feeling of Being Left Behind. I'll play it. This one I like a lot. I also have a couple inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, and the two are called Controlled Chaos and Watch Me. Controlled Chaos is Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy. But Watch Me is strictly for Foxy, because he's my favorite. Fucking Mitt. But, okay, so, the new shit is coming to YouTube. And I already know I'm not a kid-friendly account. I'm, like, my age and up. I really don't care. I'm, like, 16 and up, because that's how old I am. I swear a lot. I do not do animation. I mostly have my songs, so I won't get demonetized anymore. If I even got demonetized, highly doubt YouTube even sees me. So, I just got done watching MatPat's stream from not too long ago. It ended at like 7 for him. And so, I guess, hold on, let me check. It might have ended a few hours ago. I just decided to get around to making this video now. It ended 3 hours ago. So, it ended 3 hours ago from me making this, which is 12:39 a.m. because I'm a boss. Something else I haven't shown you guys is I got special lights in my room. So, I want blue. I get blue. Hold on, let me turn down the brightness of my computer. I get blue. And I can have red. Hold on, that's pink. Let me get to red. Ah, no, there's red. I got red. And green. I got the spectrum. Here's me going in a circle. I know, I got magic fingers. That's too damn loud. I thought that was the brightness. And now I'm fucking God. Ugh. So I'm sick as hell. I haven't made a video on it, and I don't think I'm gonna. I got Shane Dawson's conspiracy palette. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I made a video. I don't know. The sickness is messing with my head, dude. I'm starting a job tomorrow. I start with my, training. I start training tomorrow. I'm working at a gas station in my, town that I'm in. And this is the first place that would hire me, uh, after applying to many different places and knowing where, my exes work. I'm not working there. So that's up at Jim's and the meat market in town. If you guys are seeing my, video and you live in the town I'm at and you know who I am, I'll be working at Senex from after school to 9, so that's 3:15. Shit. Alright, I just wanted to say one thing, as I'm stuffy as hell and I sound like I'm on drugs, uh, which I'm not. I literally have not taken any ibuprofen or any cold medicine, because I'm not sure what's going on, because this hasn't done anything. By the way, the song playing now is called Beauty and Pain is Pain. The one thing I want to do in life, no matter what, is meet Shane Dawson. Mainly because of the impact he's had on my life. A lot of people that I've met online, all my online friends, say my hair looks like his, which it mainly was an idea of mixing emo and fuckboy. But I ended up getting Shane. So, Shane, if you ever do see this video, I'm sorry that I compared emo and fuckboy into a hairstyle and called it yours. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. But, I do feel inspired by Shane. Shane has been a huge part of my life. I've actually been watching him for a long time, which probably wasn't a good idea when I was younger. I started watching him when I was 10, guys. That probably wasn't a good idea. But it turned out to be a great idea because I've lived in a family that swore a lot, that really didn't care very much about what I did. Up until recently when I came out as trans. Y'all know your boy really don't give a shit. But when I came out, they really didn't like that. And I think if I could meet Shane, it would be a really happy moment, and it would show me that getting through everything was meaningful. All the pain and the hurt that I felt, even at a young age, it was worth it. It was worth getting through all of that. And I just want to meet him. I don't want any pictures with him. I don't want to make a video with him, if that's alright with him. I just want to meet him and talk to him, see him, and have the memory. Even though my memory section of my brain kind of fucking sucks. I would love to meet him, but I can't, even if I want to. At least not right now. I really hope I can meet him in the future or something. I did find out a while ago he was in Minnesota for the his conspiracy palette, which I didn't know he was coming to Minnesota until he posted the video after I got the mini controversy. So here's the story on how I figured that out. I go into the Morphe store, hoping to see Shane's palette there, because I didn't know the Mall of America had a Morphe store. And I found it, and when we go to check out, the lady's like, were you here when Shane was here? And I'm like, no, he came? And she's like, yeah, he was here on the 2nd. And I'm like, I missed my chance to meet the one person that set my life the way it is. And I actually walked out of the store crying. It was... jeez, I'm getting stuffed and crying again. I'm a pussy. It's okay to cry. But I'm just a pussy about it. If any of you guys that watch my video have, like, people that could set me up with something, I could eventually pay it off. If you guys could get me to meet Shane. Like, no video, no pictures, no nothing, just to sit down and talk with him for at least an hour. That's all I ask. And if you can't, I'll find some way to do it on my own. You guys don't even know. I've watched almost all of his videos, all the way back to fucking Shane. Whoever has been on that channel forever knows who Shane is and gets what I'm talking about. Shane was a fucking amazing character that Shane created. It was like drag being dragged. And I thought it was hilarious because at the time I didn't really understand why I was different, because I always hung out with the boys. I had fun with the boys. I didn't really like the boys, not until high school. When I got my first boyfriend, I started like really liking boys, but I ended up turning out to like girls a lot, and I've always kind of liked girls. I've always kind of wanted to be around girls. But, yeah. Oh my god, I love Shane, and I love Ryland. If I could meet everybody, even fucking, oh, I would love to meet everybody. I would love to pet Cheeto. I'm a cat person, and I would love to pet Cheeto. I know this is something I'm not supposed to be talking about on a camera. And I know I just look really Chinese right there. Just to let you guys know, I am not Chinese. Like, whatsoever. There's zero Chinese in me. It's just my eye shape is weird. It's fucked up. Because neither of my parents have Chinese eyes, and that's what makes me feel like I'm adopted. But I'm not, because I look exactly like my mother when she was younger. I hate it. I hate it so much. Once again, please let me know if you have people that could give me to meet Shane. Alright, back to my life. It's shit. Like I said before, I am producing songs. The one you just heard was called A Bloody Dagger. Now where's one that I really like? Oh, this one's called Just Lost. And the way I name them is based on the sound and the vibe you get off it. So Just Lost, you'll figure out it's feeling like you're lost in a forest. Like you were just dropped there and you're in the forest, you're laying in a pile of leaves. You wake up in the beginning of the song and you start looking around. There is a drop where you can feel like you're looking down at a waterfall. Then you look back up and leave. And then at the end of the song, it feels like you came to a clearing where you know your surroundings. And like you feel, oh, I know my way home now. And if you guys really want to hear the songs, I will give you a link to my BandLab account. I just want you guys to show me you want to hear these. I currently do have a few followers on here. And I would love to see you guys here too. Here, let me show you. Well, not show you. I'm looking at my profile. I have 13 fucking followers. I just got 2 new notifications. Okay, people left my post. Oh, yep. If you guys want to hear my, FNAF songs too, just let me know. Like I said, I have 2 of them. I have one called The Nightmare of a Family that I made. I'm playing it right now. I made this because I live in a house right now that doesn't feel connected. Feels like we're gonna just break apart. And it's hard because I've never wanted my parents to break apart, but it just feels like the connection isn't there. Except when I'm around, they're like, it feels like they're acting. Because when they're separated for a little bit, then they come back together. It's like opposites. The sames are attracting. It feels like there's a force between them that won't let them come together until I'm in the middle and then they stick to me. then they're connected through me. But it feels like when they're by themselves and I'm not around them, it just feels like there's a force between them. Like, you know how you have those fridge magnets with two sides? One side would be like a north and south. It feels like you're putting either both norths or both souths together. But then you add me, and one of them flips, and everybody just sticks together. That's how it feels. And because it feels like that, I'm gonna be moving. My dad got a job, and we're gonna be moving. Well, he'll be moving first, but I'm gonna go see him in February because I don't want to be in town during the month of February, mainly because that's when my ex will be coming back, and I still have feelings for her. And I just don't want to be here for that. I don't want to be here and ruin everything that I've tried to accomplish if I ruin it again. My newest song is called No Future. I didn't really base this one off of me or anything else. Just feels right for this. This song is 4 minutes 10 seconds. I try to make them less than 4 minutes, but sometimes they get there. A Nightmare Between the Family is 4 minutes 25, 4 minutes 22, 3:02. I'm just scrolling down real quick. 4:12, 3:18, 3:55. See, I try to stay between the 3, 4, and 5-ish range. Love is the Pain of a Broken Heart. I did not really feel great about that one, and that one was 5:29. The one under that is 3:38. 2:44. That one is Just Lost. That one is the shortest one I think I have. Hold on, I'll check real quick. 5, 3. Yep, that one's the shortest one I have. Yeah. I'm sorry for crying on camera again, guys. Or girls. I'm not sure what you guys are. But it's just, I haven't started testosterone or anything, so my emotions are like a girl. I just can't control them very well. I know I should be able to by now, but it's fucking stupid. But if you've watched this far and you are one of the people who are if you are somebody who has connections to Shane and you've watched this far and seen me cry, please do not let him see this far, because I don't want him to feel bad for me. I don't want him to be like, oh no, we need to get him out here. I don't want that. I want him to be okay with me being out there, not feel pity. I want him to be like, yeah, come on. Not be like, oh, yeah, come on. I don't want him to feel bad about it. I want him to be like, I can't for this reason. I don't want something getting out or something. I really don't care if he says no. I just want to make sure that I at least get to meet him in some sort of way. If I get to text him or anything for a little bit at all, talk to him, maybe FaceTime him, that would be huge for me. Even if it was one time for maybe 5 minutes, and I get to talk to him face to face through like FaceTime or something, or meet him in person. I would love to have a hug from him. He seems like a very nice guy, and he's a little bit older than my mom, which makes it more at home for me. Well, no, he's a little younger than my mom, which again makes it more at home for me, because I feel like I can trust him, and I feel like I should feel safe when I'm around him. That's why I want to meet him, because he's a main part of my life, and he just seems like somebody you can trust to ensure that you'll be fine when you're there. I'm sorry, I drugged this video out to 20 minutes. I'm surprised if anybody made it this far. Thank you for watching my long ass video. Thank you for dealing with my cringy bullshit in this video. Hope you can deal with it in the next one. Until then, peace out, fuckers. No joking. Peace out, guys.